Dad and Kids Play 1. Alright everybody, this is Dad Mishima, and we're back to bring you another review. So check this out. So today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation Classic, and we're going to talk about, well, first of all, I want to say this is not a how to mod your PlayStation 1 Classic. This is simply a review on the machine, and I just want to give my take on why I feel like it's best for one to mod their PlayStation 1 Classic. So this is just a, my opinion on why I feel like your PS1 Classic should be modded and the benefits you can get from a modded PS1 Classic. So let's get started. Alright, so the thing is with playing a PlayStation 1 Classic is, you can, it's pure nostalgia. My thing is, I noticed when I got my hand on my Classic, there was only like 20 games preloaded, and I'm looking through the list, and I see that it has, I say about out of the 20 games, there's like 5 games that I literally own in my collection, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just call the names of the game out right now, and that is Battle Arena Toshinden, Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy, Grand Theft Auto, Intelligent Cube, Jumping Flash, Metal Gear Solid, Mr. Driller, Oddworld Abe Odyssey, Rayman, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Revelations Persona, R4 Ridge Racer Type 4, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Siphon Filter, Tekken 3, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, and Wild Arms. So out of the 20 classic games that came preloaded with the system, I had Battle Arena Toshinden, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, and Tekken 3. So those was the only games that I own. Now, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really mind the game, like the other games. Like, I think it's cool, whatever, but I just got a problem with, not being able to add my own titles. And then plus, like, come on, like, no Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, wow. And Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a classic, and it don't even have it on here. So, furthermore, I noticed that Tekken 3 is actually the PAL version of the game. So it's like, and I noticed when I was playing it, the game was like running at like 50 frames per second or something like that. I know it plays slow. Like come on, guys. So let's so now we're gonna get into like why I feel like the system should be modded. So let's talk about like why I feel like you should mod this system. Okay, so number one, you can add more titles. You can increase your library of the PlayStation 1 Classic. Another benefit is that the Tekken 3 that came with the Classic, the preloaded one, the PAL version, you can actually add the NTSC version, and then you'll get your full speed. Another reason is that if once you mod your system, you can actually run RetroArch. RetroArch is like this, it's like the epitome of emulation for retro games. So like you can run RetroArch and you can play you can actually run an enhanced version of the PlayStation 1 emulator. Yeah, that's right. Like the emulator that comes pre-stock with the PS1 Classic it's okay, I guess, but it has nothing on the RetroArch version, and it just runs circles around it. So that's another good reason to mod the PS1 Classic. So you can and then with RetroArch you can also like run games. You can run emulators like SNES or SNES or NES. Like I said, PlayStation 1, Sega Genesis. You can run like CPS2 games, like arcade games, like MAME. And they can even run like some Dreamcast titles and some 64 titles. But with 64 and Dreamcast, they're more like hit or miss. So it really depends on what game you're trying to run. But like all the other like games, like the SNES and the NES and Sega Genesis, like those type of games, the arcade games, they actually run 100%. I don't see any problems with it. So in closing, I just want to say that PS1 Classic is I feel like a stock PS1 Classic, it doesn't really do justice for the consumer. I feel like if you get a PS1 Classic and it's not modded, maybe you just want a PS1 Classic unmodded, and that's okay too. That's fine. But I'm just simply giving you my opinion and my review on why I feel like you should mod it. I think the PS1 Classic, just a stock PS1 Classic system is subpar. I feel like if you have a PlayStation 1 or even a PS3, I just feel like just go with that. But if you don't have access to like a PS3, because PS3 can play PlayStation 1 games like extremely well. Or if you still have your PlayStation 1, your actual PlayStation 1 system, just stick with that. But if you were like me and don't have a PlayStation, PS1 Classic is the way to go. And plus, if you mod it, you really created a monster there. So yeah, you could add more PlayStation 1 games. You can play emulators on it, and you can just do all kind of neat things that you can't do with a stock system. So there's my take on the PS1 Classic. I think just modding it, I don't even look at it as a mod. I look at it as a significant upgrade, because that's all it really is. That's all it really is if you think about it. All right, so with that said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, maybe even subscribe to help the channel out. And yeah, if you guys have anything you want to see on the channel, whether if it's a gameplay, like if you want to see like a let's play or any other reviews you might think that I can do, just feel free to leave a comment and let us know what you want to see, because that will help me help us know like what you want to see on the channel. And with that being said, I'm Dad Mishima from Dad and Kids Play. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.